Hey everyone, it's Scott with NewPortraitBiz.com, and what I have for you today is a short little video, and we're going to call these quick tips. Alright, this is something I'm starting new right now because I receive a lot of emails from a lot of people, and by all means, keep sending them in. I love answering them. But the thing is when I answer them, or that one person, just that one person is benefiting. And then sometimes it'll inspire me to write a blog post or something. But what I'd like to do here is just, answer the question that comes in, and then this way here, everyone can benefit. Alright, so that's what I want to do here. I want to start to do these, and we're going to call them quick tips. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep them under 5 minutes. The question came in from Stacy, and she said, Scott, I have a question. Do you have a suggestion on the color paint for the walls in my home studio? My husband is almost done with the drywall and is sanding and wants to paint. I have read that matte gray or matte white is good. I'm a little confused. Well, either one of those colors is good. But here, let's talk about that for a second. The white, as we all know, or if you don't know, you're going to know now, is a reflective surface, all right? It's a softer reflective surface, and what I mean by that is if you had a silver wall or foil on your wall, all right, it's going to reflect the light a lot more. It's going to be a lot harsher. White is going to bounce it and give it a softer light, all right? So, me personally, I like white walls, a matte white, not a glossy, because then it's going to be kind of if you're going to be shooting up against the wall, which I don't suggest you do, but if you were, you would get a glare off of it. But, you don't really want a glossy wall anyway. A matte finish is usually your best bet. Now, gray, the reason why people like gray is because that way it's a little neutral. All right, so this way here, you're not going to get any type of spill or any type of casting or color or anything. It's going to kind of absorb that into the wall. You can do that, and that's fine. You're still going to get some reflective surface. I personally like the white to be able to kick some of that light back because I want it to be like a giant softbox in our studio. All right, and that's why I like large softboxes. Now, the other thing to consider is how big is your studio. If your studio is narrow, okay, like 8 feet wide or 10 feet wide, then you're definitely going to be able to use them as bounce surfaces. If they're larger, 15 feet, 20 feet wide, and the ceilings are really, really tall, well, you're probably not going to get a lot of kick from that light source, okay, or from that reflective surface. So just keep that in mind. The other thing that you want to consider is if you were going to paint your walls, let's just say you're going to paint them green because you wanted your studio to have like a a minty green or something. Well, then what could happen is you could start to get a cast on your subject's white dress, or their skin is going to start looking a little green. So you definitely don't want to do that. I would suggest going with something neutral. I have shot in rooms that have beige walls, and I mean a light beige, really light, and that actually warms up the skin some, so that can work too. But if you really want to play it safe, I would go with either the matte gray or the matte white. So that is my recommendation. That is my quick tip for that. I hope it's helped. And if you have any questions, by all means, head over to NewPortraitBiz.com and submit them there. And then this way here, we can do a quick tip video for you just like this. All right, so that's it. I'm Scott with NewPortraitBiz.com, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.